But what do
That's
you
so
want to
hilarious,
do?
though.
You want to warm up? What?
You know, it's either warm up or remembrances, but however you're feeling, do you need a warm up?
I warmed up with Guardian. I mean, I wasn't doing much, but yeah, his final step was buying a book from the Equidus Beast, the scale merchant.
Ah. I had to look up what to do with Recluse to get her remembrance going, and I have to go hunt a golden hippo.
I'm guessing that it's gonna be marked on your map, so it's like a specific one.
It's like, well, one, the map is specific when someone is doing a remembrance, and you can't interact with someone through matchmaking who is also doing that remembrance.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you can't double up.
Oh, that's fun.
Except through pre-made parties,
Oh,
in
okay.
which case it's. I
Oh,
don't think it's both. I think it's the first. I think it's the person who kills. I don't know. I don't know how it works, but I just know
no,
that you
because
can't get a
I think
random.
it's like you pick an item, so you pick up an item after the boss. So I think maybe both of you guys can pick it up after. Probably. Anyways, what do you want to do? Final boss, other thing.
Whatever you feel like.
You know what, we'll leave it to chance. I'm gonna queue up the wolf, the dark drift knight or whatever, because Remnant is literally the only one I have like available to do a remembrance. And I'll queue up the final boss. And I'm not playing Remnant. But yeah, what else did I learn? Night aspect, okay. Oh, I guess you get like a final cutscene when you beat the final boss with that character. And that's probably why you have to do it with every character.
Uh-huh.
I should have. If I was gonna know I'd get that aspect, I'm gonna take off the whetstone from Wilder. I think the fire modifier on my attack takes away the whole.
Mm. You know, I know that Recluse gets the Zuli outfit, but I also think that the Dark Souls 2 Fire Maiden's outfit would have also worked. So I need to go.
I know it's like it's funny that they have the
I need to
Zuli
go
outfit,
there.
which looks a lot more like Zuli from Dark Souls 3, not 2. But Wilder gets the Alba's outfit too, which is fitting because if Recluse gets a freaking Zuli outfit, Wilder gets the counterpart.
Right.
Through damage negation, so just both of them improve fire.
Anyway, that's skill attack power. Is that I wish terminology in this game weren't so like bizarre. Skill means weapon skill, not
weapon
character skill.
No, yeah. I think they'll always say character. What map is it? Just normal.
Okay. Normal. Because I'm doing the remembrance.
I'm going into the mine.
The mine.
And they called it the mine.
I redid the tutorial and got the,
I didn't do that yet. I should do that.
The Morgot or Margit, whatever the
It would
fuck
been
his
useful
actual
early.
name is.
I think it's just spell omen.
Really? Well, no, I'm talking about like.
Well, I mean,
Elden
you
Ring
start
name.
off with no relic, so you know.
Well, all it is I think throwables.
I think the first one's not too bad. Is that locked on? Yeah, I think that's like how I have to play Guardian. It's not about dodging and more about super stancing. I should really try raiding. Then yeah, I think later ignoring chess altogether is smart, just because they usually just give whites or blues and consumables.
Yeah.
Now, how do I get up here?
And the jumping really feels so much
Better.
better.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. I was like, I was like, I mantled that.
Oh, I should have gone the other way.
Yeah, next to the grace, there's a climb up. And then where the? Yeah, I guess enemies that are red-eyed or the green enemies that drop the purple one. Fuck bellbearing hunters. They're still just the absolute worst. Yeah, honestly, like I fought a black blade gargoyle. That shit wasn't nearly as bad as the fucking those bell bearings, dude.
The bell-bearing hunters have just always been like the mini boss of mini bosses. A red wolf.
They're not that tanky.
No, they're not that
Ooh,
tanky.
I got a
but
rake calling though. You want that?
Sure.
Here, drop it. I guess it's really good for Remnant. Like, you
Yeah,
could
that
use it
surprises
throughout
me.
most of it. So you could use it throughout like the entire. But... Did I hit him? I can't tell.
You
He
did.
didn't stagger. I was trying to get the stagger though. I even charged it
Ow,
all.
motherfucker, those hit me?
Okay. I was like, where's the button? Ow! You shot me in my butt. I need that. Does me using fire help you out at all?
It gives me a second thing to... Oh, God.
I poisoned them at least.
That's what I needed as Recluse is
holy
fucking
damage.
longer iframes for my dodge.
I got that with Guardian. I honestly did not dodge. Well, we better have
Lion
a...
is out front.
Are we gonna try to take it down?
We can if you want. But
No, Recluse already left.
I am Recluse.
Oh, you already
I
left.
can come back if you
Nah,
want.
I'm leaving. We can come back for a bit.
Who are we fighting? Oh, we're fighting the fucking final boss.
Yeah. Holy. We need holy. That's why I said I needed holy. I threw away my weapon, and I'm kind of sad about it. Because I'm not level 7 yet to use this crit. Madness.
It's on the way to my thing.
I guess people say madness is pretty rare. Yeah. same time, I don't think it was like that rare. I think it was more rare getting yeah, so I guess during the Exodus Feast, you know, when we break the ruins, you can either break the ruins or just outright stagger them with like an ult. And that's why sometimes we would just, you know, here, we'll take the, get the flail, but it increases its cast speeds.
Cool.
Have a key?
Do I have a key or you have a key?
Do you have a key?
No, I don't have a key.
Okay, we'll leave it. But yeah. Also, I looked at the wiki for towers, and my god, there's a lot of options what to do.
Yeah.
So, oh, okay, so here there's no second statue, so it's an invisible wall. Right here. Yep. At the back of the
So
room,
it can
there's
be
two
inside
statues.
too.
Yeah. Or it could just be a false door.
That throws me the fuck off.
Like the door's fake. There's a tell though, they said. Maximum HP. Oh, yeah, I guess there's a tell, like poison runes, and then try to get the. No, let's get this and then try to get the church. But no, let's get the church and then come back to the church. Up to you. We could do
Right,
poison.
I'm going for my hippo.
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say let's get the
Down at the
church and then
bottom?
work our way back because it is
Yeah, it's down here.
out,
At the bottom.
it's at the edge of the circle, so it'd be smarter to work our way in.
Oh god. Okay.
Apparently the special grab animation isn't just for show. If you dodge through it by going towards it, you get like a special stance, like a guard counter.
Right.
They're saying like a Bakiri counter, but I don't play Sekiro, so I don't equate it to that. I get a buff, right? They said you get something for helping. Runes. 30,000 runes? I mean, that's a decent thing. What is that on the hill? I can't tell. It looks like a horse. No, it's a grafted scion. Or a royal remnant.
It's Redman's here.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna work my way back. I'm gonna get the church first.
Yeah. I imagine the church is going to be...
No, because like I said, we're the circles probably gonna end right there. Like I think every time in the final boss, it's usually ended right there. I think in this orientation, it's probably gonna end right there again. You know. I feel like that's probably gonna be the case.
Oh, I read someone's reasoning for not
Getting weapons.
for not getting weapons, and it was I can't swap between them fast enough.
I mean, I get that. Like, drop the ones that like won't help you out at all at the end, right? Like, I drop things that are like spell related that I'm definitely not gonna use, just so I don't have to switch between them. But like, there's no reason to not have anything, unless you just didn't find anything at all. Maybe they just didn't find it. You know, they're like, I only want ranging, like range damage increase. Where's the circle dude? Oh, okay, exactly what I said. Cool.
Or exactly where you said.
You got a little
just wanna see-
wiggler chasing you.
I know.
You
Just
wanna
wanna see
it's
his
a
name.
it's a Dampier room.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, we could. I'll start it with you. I'm pretty sure. It looked like icy when I looked at it.
No jellyfish. It is Albinorix.
Oh, we might be able to do this one. Oh, never mind. These Albinorix, not the naked ones. These are even faster because they're not in 2 locations, right?
Ow, bastard wolf.
Oh, fuck that one. So, honestly, the spear's pretty good. Level 8, not bad.
Yep. Oh. Might need to help Gusto.
With
I
what?
got it. Survive.
What are they fighting?
Time.
Or an element you want to use? It's like what? Fire, lightning, magic?
You talking about like what I need?
So what your passive or your skill tank.
Oh, all of them.
Yeah, but
Fire,
those 3, right? It's only
fire,
those.
fire, lightning, holy magic.
Oh, all of them. Okay, it's more than 3. Okay.
Yeah, it just doesn't take any of the statuses.
So don't bleed.
No bleed, no poison, no rot.
Yeah, the rot map sounds OP though. If you get the take third though. Being resistant to rot there and then just killing everything would be so good. You know?
Yeah.
Do it. Oh, I was gonna parry him, but he fucking 180 for. I almost called her Millicent, but not just. Two Cavaliers. I know we're playing Fire Emblem. I don't know if it's worth doing the increased fucking ulti sometimes because it uses all of the meter if you do it.
Right. And if you just do like a standard quick one, then it only uses like half.
No, it uses more than that, but it leaves like I think like I would say like a 6 or an 8 of the bar, which is pretty decent to build up for another one, especially since the arm cannon uncharged can res at 2 bars, you know. Wait a minute. How did she get a backstab? He was on the floor. What do you mean that was a backstab? Right?
Yep.
I reduced his defense. All your bases belong to me. Now what? You did your hippo, we did that. There is a royal remnant over here. here if we want to stop by the Royal Remnant first. And then go to the church. That should be fine. Then work our way to whatever bosses are here with this map. And then maybe go to the castle. Oh yeah. Church to whatever bosses along the way to the castle, yeah.
It's a shield.
Because this map, the castle is like the big area where
charge
there's a lot of
sorceries
shit.
on the shield. Yes, please.
Oh, that bleed is really effective on this asshole. Is it because he's naked? Oh, these are all useless. Got a new shield, I guess. Yeah. Go to church first, and then let's go do...
Yep.
Red worker, yeah. You guys can go to the church first, because...
You don't guard, do you?
Not on this character.
Okay, then I'll keep it for myself. They already, I think, went to the church.
Okay, then what's gonna do?
If not, they came with me. But
I don't think they'd have. I think I was the only one that was
I'll meet you down.
I do guard, but it is like last ditch.
Yeah, then I'll take it. I got the Great Shield Talisman, that's why.
I do not. I will rather dodge around as Wildbird. Where the
So
fuck
what
is
is
this
it?
pig? I lost him. It's a Loretta.
Okay.
Wait, I got the perfect thing for this thing. Parry the spells. I just picked this up. It lowers defense. Anything that makes it faster. I get left with like a 6, maybe a 5th of my bar if I do it quick. Harry! I think it's... Wait, I don't think I can parry that, but ultimately that shit just hit me. Okay. I read all the decisions of what I picked up. Fuck it. Wadler can use a lot of weapons. This will just have to be one of them.
Ancestor Spirit.
Oh!
Yeah, right into it.
I have become Melania, the hand of Victola. Ah! I see Hand of Melania gives me her Great Root buff. I was wondering why my HP bar looked weird. Now I wish I had improved skill damage. bitch.
Eh,
Oh my lord. Okay, here, pick this bitch. Behind you.
Yep.
Or her. I don't know who. It's a flail.
Sure.
It is a flail. I don't know how useful it's gonna be, but it has Nebula Star, so I feel like you can use it.
Oh, that's improved. Yeah, it's kind of okay. It is a staff.
Oh, it is? It looks like a...
Yeah.
on the ground, it looked
What
like
is
a
it? Oh no,
flail.
it is a flail. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure it's a flail. Oh, I
I can
need
use it
that.
when I get level 10. Going to the
Level 10.
castle.
There's a Grace. Yeah. Get level 10 first. That Grace.
Eh.
I'm sure you're level
Eh.
10 if you get the Grace. Right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was like, there's no way you're not level 10. You're not leveling.
Well, I haven't leveled after the. Yeah, I'm level 11.
Yeah, I'm like, we're level 11. Unless you just didn't get runes for that hippo. Because those are remembered to not... Wait a fucking minute, we already been down here. We need to go up. God damn it, I'm stupid. I should just got up to the Grace. I'm stupid. Or are we... What are we... We're gonna fight the lion. I lied, said. This up whenever. Enemies are more likely to break stamina or cancel. I mean, I wonder what I'm gonna pick. I guess Teardrop Scarab spawns are set, but the it's random which ones spawn.
I'm fighting a fucking. Ow,
Would
gaggle.
Hi. I'll see you up top or
Sure.
where's he? Where's the deep pig? Why does he want to go over there? I'm sick of him. I'm parrying him. It's so much easier to parry than fucking Sekiro block.
Eh.
What's up here? I don't think I can parry that spin. Why is she headed over there? What are you gonna do alone? This is also a great enemy that drops the
Fucking.
I regret all my life decisions. I didn't even know he could spot up here. He hurt?
Yep.
He just didn't care, did he? Watch out. I love how I can't riposte him. God damn it. Because it was an unparable move, I'm just getting damaged. What the fuck is that grab range, dude?
I know, it grabbed you behind him. It sure would be easier if there were a third person here.
I know. At least you're free to cast spells while I'm fucking tanking him. Ow.
Don't die.
I got, that was my last class versus 5. I'll trade! Okay, I regret my life decisions! That parry didn't work. My passive activated. How dare he?
All that for purple.
For me it was good. Why? Because
It was
that is
sword
my
key?
only holy weapon. Nope. That gave us a lot of room. Isn't there a troll down? No, wow, okay, there's no boss. Cool. Bad life, no life, no bitches. I don't even know why he went like all the way across the map for like what reason. You know?
Well, this shield talisman is useless to me now.
Oh, you want to try it?
What do you got?
This is just good in general here.
Sure.
Right next to it.
Oh, there it is.
That thing will be better than nothing, you know. I'll
Is it
take the
sword
shit.
talisman? Oh, it's a
yeah.
app.
It's just basically a fabric.
Yeah. Are we going after? Oh.
Is there a boss here? Or did we kill the boss here?
Sassy. Yeah, we never did go to the township.
Is there even one on this?
There
map?
is. It's to the northwest.
Your north
It's,
or my north?
Right there.
I
green
don't
marker.
even see. Ah, fuck it. Oh, I was like, why am I seeing a boss? Red thing. Technically, after we beat this up, we could kill those red things. Bellowman? That's not Bellowman. Ow! Hey, that's bullshit. I can't parry the meteors back at him?
Still one guy.
damage. Oh, that has a lot of rage.
Yep.
So a while since I followed these fuckers. The fuck? Does that move like easily dance breakable?
What, the floating fire?
No, the charge.
Oh, probably.
Level 14? Not bad, I guess. Why is this a holy weapon with lightning? Wait, no, that's lightning. It increases holy damage. Chances. Also, people compare this first phase to Elden. I was like, oh, I said that too. It's just walking slowly, you know, menacingly.
He's just dragging his sword through that one room.
Try not to waste too much resources on this first. Say that immediately gets it. Yeah, holy damage, bitch. There's the fire, doesn't it? I don't think he would have got stunned that fast. Not, right? My guard counter didn't work. How's that supposed to happen? Really?
Speaking of saving resources, let's do that real quick. With some infinite MP. 9,999 damage.
See, but this cutscene is literally him, like, fucking leaking the Dark Soul, dude. You can't
I
tell me
know.
otherwise.
It's the Night Soul.
Why is he looking at me funny? I don't like the way he's looking
He's
at
gonna
me.
blow you up.
God damn it, I think I was better off blocking that than trying to roll backwards. I think I have to roll forward. What was he doing? Dancing? Oh my god. I was like, is he fucking dancing on me? What the fuck? Like, that almost looked like the dancer's combo. So far, not too bad, but we'll have to see the third phase, right? Or the second of the second phase. If this is back up because it's or something. Oh god, okay, there's a lot of wispies. Oh, that wasn't even a phase transition, that was just a move? I thought I pulled up my blocking tongue. I guess not. Wait, he has the Renala effect. He has no hitbox in that spin close to him. You can just stand next to it. Why? Oh, you know what I should do? I noticed my game volume a bit loud.
And he targets someone.
I just don't like the geysers and the crack. Okay, every time he swings is what the crackers have.
Yeah.
It's not just random. The geysers are though.
They swing in the direction, or they form in the direction that he's swung.
Riposte him, someone! Yeah, so they're not as random, okay, than I initially thought. If I had an ultimate, I would help you out. Wait. I'm asleep? Also, apparently, the grabs you can ult out of? This is gonna hurt. Careful. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful.
Yep.
I blocked it. Still kind of hurt.
Me.
I have one more flask.
I have 5.
It seems like he calmed down.
He's doing...
The Terran space is gone. I staggered him. Oh, maybe that move we could stagger him out with a holy, making it easier, like with other bosses, right?
Maybe.
I got this. I'll do what I must do. Ah. I am Mikola, Blade of Mikola.
Alright, third phase.
Maybe I shouldn't be wasting all my FP. Damn, we did it! It wasn't so bad at all. I'm scared. I crawled up to a wall. It's getting really
Flashbang. Oh, I
fucking
flashbang.
solar flare this. I like how I'm a ball because I curled up into the ball. Wait, why is the boss standing there? Do you see that?
Huh?
Is the boss standing there for you too?
No, he's not. It's an
You
empty
need to turn
field
around?
with
What?
the round hold. No.
My hand says the boss standing here.
No, mine is
Oh,
just
I can touch
an
him.
empty
That's
round
why.
table.
I think that's why. I think this is character specific.
Yeah.
So the round table is here, but you said that, but you spawned inside of it, right?
No, I spawned out in the field.
Oh, okay, me too.
And then I ran into the round table, and it's completely empty and black and white.
Nothing to interact with. Like, there's something
no.
over here. What should I
Did I miss
interact with? The
something?
Night Lord or that? There's a character here. Touch corpse? Offer the Night Lord room? So I have a choice. I can either touch the corpse or touch the boss.
I didn't see the boss, so I don't
No.
have a choice.
I think for Wilder, it's a, you know, I
Yeah.
think it's character specific. I wonder what Recluse's role is, because Recluse seems like she has a big role in everything, right? Or I could just be full of it. Okay,
Back
I'm
into
gonna-
the field for a second.
I'm
see
gonna go
if
back
there's
to the
anything
field,
else.
and I'm gonna interact with the boss, and if it says offer Great Ruin, maybe I'll interact with it.
Maybe Wilder becomes the next Night Lord.
It might. What's the dagger he has? Is it a Glintstone blade? I don't know what it is. So it's Darkmoon Greatsword. It's a broken straight sword. And a dagger. Oh,
No.
okay.
It's an empty field for me. There's
I
no boss here.
interacted with it, and it just put me into the cutscene. So maybe I should have
Ah.
offered the Night Lord room first. Or maybe it's a choice, where it's like, you know, like linking the fire and Age of Darkness. Widler is the, you know, main character, right?
Wilder and Duchess. They're the tutorial characters.
I guess Duchess is the younger sister. Oh, what are you doing with that, Wilder? Why are we using the silver mimic?
Oh no.
I think this was like linking the fire. I think I did become the Night Lord.
All I'm getting on my cutscene is panning shots of the various rooms of the round table with little wisps of golden light kind of flowing through it.
I think I did become it.
Ugh.
So Wildler used the silver mimic cure on himself, and then it panned to his sword in the ground and his armor, and then it
Uh,
went into the distance with just the Night
so
Lord walking aimlessly
the
again.
Wilder is the new Night Lord, and the Wilder we play is a silver mimic tier.
I don't know. Maybe it's like to prolong. Oh, you know what it might be? It's to prolong
To prolong the night.
the night so his sister can still live, because
Uh,
the whole thing was it said if we end the night, the priestess goes with it.
uh-huh.
So then maybe I wonder who's the body then? Because the body looked like the mannequin guy.
No, the body was just some like
Some priest? Some monk?
noble. And then we get the
Credit.
Erd Tree.
Oh, you're still with it? Oh,
I'm still in a cutscene.
mine's done.
Like the actual land between Erd Tree.
I had
So
credit.
is this supposed to be like, this can't be a prequel?
No, I think people are saying. I think you're right. Where people are saying it was like it's the Age of Night ending.
Yeah. Well, because so we get, so it fades into a shot of everything, like all of the lands between, and then a leaf from the Erd Tree
Oh, yeah.
floats down and lands
Actually,
on.
yeah. No, I think I read some people saying it can't be the end of night because the Earth Tree's still
No.
around.
Yeah.
So America still has to be in power.
Is that the Shadow Tree? No, that's not.
Ooh, Stone Sword key in possession at the beginning of the expedition. Well, this is really good for Wilder. What the fuck?
I'm still in a
One
cutscene.
additional character skill. Starting element inflicts blood loss, and I get a Stone Sword key.
What the fuck is this ending?
I don't know. You tell me once it ends. Maybe it'll make sense at the end of it, right?
I feel like I hope to God I can. I hope to God I can rewatch
You
these
probably could if
cutscenes.
you like beat the boss with the character again. Wait, after finishing the game, return to the Round Table Hall to a time when the primeval Night Lord was not yet defeated. Relics and Merc that were held at the end of the game are preserved. The journey carries on. I'm guessing this was
The New Game
explaining
Plus.
basic. I think that's just explaining basic roguelike. I think it's just saying that because technically some people's end breaks out of the night,
Uh huh.
it transports you back to a time before that,
Uh huh.
which just means a roguelike where, you know, like it's truly not that.
Yeah.
A thing with properties of a great rune, harbored by the primeval Night Lord. The cunning gifted tribe anticipated the coming night and spent many moons planning its preservation, concluding that their own chance of success was to cheat a god. They had glimpsed what they should not, the very sin of the Erd Tree for their trespass, so were they punished. Oh, okay. And did I get another? I think you also get a character-specific relic after too. I wish there was like a cutscene launcher in the hand. That would be nice, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go over to the dresser and see if I unlocked anything for Recluse.
You probably did. While you do that, I'm gonna go to the
I
tutorial. How do I
did.
play the tutorial? So,
Ugh.
what happened in your end? Like, I
So,
cannot do it while in a team. Okay.
so my cutscene for Recluse was Recluse gives the Night Lord's rune to the corpse, walks out onto the part where we depart, that little like rock edifice,
Uh huh.
and like turns into runes, right? And then it cuts. It like does the panning shots of all the places in the round table hold with little wisps of gold and light floating through the air and then into the round table and up and through the ceiling. Flashbang white. Um, cut to the lands between and the Erd Tree from Elden Ring. Like all of the towers, all of the minor Erd Trees visible, the big Erd Tree. A single leaf from the Erd Tree lands on a bunch of roots out in the ocean, which turns into the Night Lord, who then, as a giant, like a giant made of roots and stone and bone and whatever, turns away from the lands between and starts walking out to the ocean. And that's the cutscene.
Hmm. Man, I wish I had I wish I had 2 reds and a yellow for Wadler. I think come up with something
So
crazy with it.
Recluse's 2 bonus skins for beating the
I
game
think every character does.
are the Emerald Herald.
Yep. And
And
Zuli, or it's the
not
heretic or whatever.
it's not Zuli. It's
Well, it's Zuli's counterpart from Dark Souls 3, the prison person that teaches you
yeah,
sorceries. Yeah.
the Pyromancer. All right, well,
I did it. I did it with Joe Elden Ring again.
I know the canon ending.
I wonder, did you explore the round table? Like all of it, as much as you could?
There was nothing to explore. The only rooms available in the round table
The beds were open.
was the sleeping area. That
Yeah.
was it.
No, you went there, nothing?
Nothing.
Okay. I went down there too, nothing, but it seems like I could interact either with the Night Lord or with that body. So
Yeah,
I
like I said,
wonder
the Night Lord
if
wasn't even there for me.
the cutscene would have been the same
Maybe.
if if I offered it up. Okay, well, I think Wadler's costumes are Palma Knight. Oh, it's Abyss Watcher and Thalma. Who gets Alma? Oh, I think it's Executor that gets Alma then. I can now no longer. I can be a
You know, I'm
Taurus,
wondering
or I could
maybe
be
the ending will make more sense after I beat or after I finish
her remembrance.
Recluse's
Oh, yeah,
remembrance.
maybe that's what it is. Maybe once you finish it, there's a second option, right? Like to offer it somewhere else, or like to
Maybe.
interact with something. Maybe that's why I could see the Night Lord. It's because I finished Wobbler's remembrance, right?
Yeah. Well,
Do
I
you get a
didn't.
relic when you finish?
For the
Outside
Night Lord, yeah.
no, but when you spawn back
Oh,
in.
aside from the Night Lord one.
Yeah. So for me, when I spawned back in after the credits, it gave me Mended Ears, which I think is maybe
No,
it is like
that's
you.
specific to you. I didn't
Yeah,
get
yeah.
anything other than the Night Lord.
So maybe that was because I finished the remembrance
Maybe.
and then interacted with like the other thing.
I guess
It
the only
gave me
way to
this.
know it to beat it with either
How can I
Revenant
help?
or
I
Raider.
await your return.
Since you're done with them for both of those,
Since I'm
yeah,
already
maybe.
done with them, yeah.
And then I beat it with someone else that I haven't, like Iron Eyes or Duchess or Executor or even Raider. Huh, that was a lot easier than yesterday. What, were we just tired or like? I think it's also because we went in and we wasted a lot on that first phase.
Yeah.
Like me hanging back during the second phase and like taking aggro here and there. Like I really didn't heal too much. Like I didn't need to. I definitely got hit more than I should have, but it wasn't as overwhelming as I remember yesterday. Especially the like all the fucking AoE shit he does.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now what? I wish there was a way to set the map, you know, like without it being like random.
Oh yeah, I was hoping that like sleeping in the bed would churn the earth or whatever.
Does it not?
I don't know.
Oh, you can't even sleep in the bed if there's no earth, I guess.
I guess it's incentive to like fight bosses.
Yeah.
You wish to know? I began, but then it did not. I was taught where I'm hardly the most.
Yeah. Interesting. We did? First try?
I know. Pretty much.
What is it?
I mean, second try is just his first try.
May you try.
I'm at first, well, first try of the day, too.
Yeah.
Now what?
There's those warm-ups
I guess
we
complete remembrances while we're at it. We just queue up for everything? Is there a boss you don't want to fight?